It is time.
To die.
Let us begin. Oh boy.
Are you gonna stream it on Discord too?
Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? Dominic McCoy. Who is Dominic McCoy? I recognize. Yeah, no, I do. I think I recognize the name, but I can't quite place where. Yeah. Either way, hello. Well, whoever he was, he's now gone. Goodbye, Dominic McCoy. And yes, it was red. Okay, I'm gonna put my face.
It's so weird seeing you moving around without your facial hair.
Move the cat.
Potato face.
You know what? I'm gonna move my
What?
face down to the bottom because I don't want it to cover too much. Okay, stop masturbation now. Faith and family values. We must stop masturbation. Fucking, I can't. It's so dumb. Okay, alright. Okay. Those are just generic ads. Okay, the one I wanted to check out first was this atmospheric masturbatory residue and unsafe. Okay. Atmospheric masturbatory residue at unsafe levels. Above at oh no, Texas is getting hit. Florida's basically screwed. Texas, good portion's been hit. Lots of whatever those states are. Kansas is fine. Maine and whatever all the fuck's over there, they're just fun. What in the hot, crispy Kentucky Fried Fuck did I just witness? You damn well know it. Witnessed, Alex. Alex, we're teaching you how to not masturbate.
Cars and stuff. What was
That
that?
was
And Kyle talking.
cutting in and out before it was now
Am I?
for you as well.
Is it doing it on stream? That's the bigger question. Did you cut your hair / get a girl? Fuck off. You shaved.
Teacher. This guy, he tried to
I shaved.
do like a fancy aerial thing and missed by like 10 feet. Don't leave us.
Bluff, Arizona. The Foundation for a Better Tomorrow, along with NASA, has determined that self-rape residues in the atmosphere are at unsafe levels in many areas of the United States. The FFBT and NASA, as part of a joint taxpayer-funded coalition, has been measuring the layers of masturbation particulates, the semen droplets, and pubic dust in the atmosphere for the past 10 years, using orbiting satellite technology and data collection standards. Historical records have shown that if self-rape residue (SRR) levels increase exponentially during summer months in areas of high humidity where SRRs are most susceptible to ionic attachment to water and cloud forms.
My sister wants to know if we play a certain game of debate on their server.
Why was it worded that way? Just say Among Us.
Because I don't know if there's... Never mind.
No copyright on the name.
Can you copyright a name?
Yeah, you can, but if you say it...
Like, I know you can, like,
copyright...
Like, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you can't go and make your own Coca-Cola, but, like, would I get fined for saying Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola is on, yeah.
Okay, I'm just kind of supposed to ask because my sister wants to play because she hasn't played all week and stuff.
If people are playing later, I might join, but right now I'm more interested in this stopmasturbationnow.org. Feel free to tell them that.
Or you can. You're on the chat.
I could. I say no. I'm taking a look at stopmasturbationnow.org/weather/atmospheric masturbatory residue at unsafe levels in the United States.
Send a link to the article.
Oh, I totally could. Their sister Facebook page. They have a Facebook page. Those living in the areas of high SRR are advised to wear protective covering about their faces. Any open sores should also be dressed with fresh bandages and changed frequently. Refrain, of course, from masturbation and excessive handling of the sex organs. A 2-shake limit during urination is in effect. This 2-shake limit. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
After a while, even just like a tap. Just...
That's one hell of a tap. There's no way you can get that bitch clean in 2 shakes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, she joined the stream to say join Among Us. Holy shit. The sister joined the stream to tell me to play Among Us.
Not just a sister.
Can
Sister.
you not tell that this is more important? I am doing God's work, damn it. This is more important than Among Us. We gotta make sure people know that there is a 2-shake limit. I need a drink. I can't do this sober. I'm gonna see if I can get one of Ian's Heinekens. I can't.
We should play and read at the same time. Well, they're having an argument in chat.
Yeah, I don't know what you can fix this shit with, but I thought it sounded interesting, so I was gonna... Sweet though. You do you. That's your call. Worst case scenario, straight line fix it. It's too strong. But that's probably a shot. Give or take. Just like keeps going. Yeah.
Are you watching chat, Squig?
You don't need to do this.
It's getting kind of funny.
Oh, you're talking that. What? That might be I have obtained beverage.
Chat.
What's going on? Oh my god. Holy shit, there's like actually people. Holy fuck.
I think it's my sister and her friends.
Probably, but still. Okay, hold on. Oh god, I gotta. Holy shit, okay. What do we got? Join Among Us, Gary, Bro, Kyle looking kinda cute. Join us, play and read, or just read. This is God's word. If not for him, we would know the mere two shades. First mistake, oh, that was existing to baby boomers. You loser. This is why you have no friends. Either way, boomers can't even urinate due to them aging and their things being like a rust faucet. Who here is the fool? Hint it's you, says the 12-year-old. Nice to know, mortal, you have gotten my age wrong, and you must now suffer the fate of eternal stupidity. Shut your mouth. Pee on your pillowcase. In fact, I would go.
What?
It just says, shut your mouth, sis. I am going to pee on your pillowcase. And then Alex says, in fact, I would call you a buffoon. Alex, at least we're going to go somewhere in life. At least we can actually play Overwatch. Oh, Lee got me hit.
I don't see that comment.
Surely urinate. Proper procedure. Join Among Us. But, okay, so a 2-shake limit during urination is in effect. And I have drink. Just regular pink lemonade. And rum. But you damn well better not use up that 2-shake limit, otherwise you're gonna get other people committing this terrible sin.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure I have a. Never mind. I'm still a favorite. I'm talking to my sister.
Alright, that's good. That's the end of that article. So, oh boy, those are some fun ads. No comment. Okay, what else do we got? Let's go back to the home. Biblical sources. They have a tab. Okay, I gotta know what's up with this pot kills chasing the marijuana dragon. What does this have to do with stopping masturbation now? Okay, you were done joining. I've just started. I just finished the one article. There's like 60 of these motherfuckers. I'll join later if people are still playing. Until then, I'm drinking and learning how to not masturbate.
So I asked my friend what her YouTube channel is. She has no idea.
Following the story, Grandpa Shalavin told me about the dangers of marijuana when I was a little kid. 2,000 years ago, when Jesus first discovered America, 3 masturbators were walking. Kyle's getting more viruses from these websites than viruses arriving. You have no idea, Alex. It's amazing. Which is the Okay, let me tell 2,000 years ago, when Jesus first discovered America, 3 masturbators were walking through the forest. Suddenly, a big shadow passes over their heads, and a big dragon lands in front of them. Each one of you better give me something I like, says the dragon, or I will bite your heads off. The first masturbator hands the dragon a cigarette. Dragon takes a puff, starts coughing, gets mad, and bites the masturbator's head off. The second masturbator hands dragon a bottle of vodka. Dragon takes a sip, starts coughing, spits it out, and bites off the masturbator's head. The third masturbator hands the dragon a pot bong. The dragon injects the pot, starts smiling and touching himself. Yes, says the dragon, this I like, and lets the masturbator go. As the masturbator is running home, a big shadow passes over his head. The dragon lands in front of him. Sorry, I got the munchies, said the dragon, and bit the masturbator's head off.
Amazing.
When Jesus discovered America 2,000 years ago, 3 masturbators were walking through a forest and a fucking dragon landed in front of them. Oh my god. I love this so much. The real goal of masturbation. Let us learn what the real goal of masturbation is. Well, that's a lot. These people's life goal is to be a masturbator. Imagine walking into the office and look at a masturbator. Or if you want to get a job, the boss is like, welcome aboard, man. You know what? I would have nothing but respect if somebody just referred to me as a masturbator when I walked into the room, because that means they had the balls to refer to someone as that. And that just deserves respect. The real goal of the goal of masturbation is to achieve climax alone by stimulating one's genitals in a combination of one of the following self-rape methods. Oh boy. Fantasizing about another person or persons. In doing this, you are mentally raping that person. You have no right to be thinking those thoughts. Even if you are married and your spouse has given you permission in the past, does not mean that you still have permission. Just as how one-time consent does not mean permanent consent in a physical relation. That's actually somewhat comprehensible. Looking at dirty magazines. You are mentally raping the person while you are looking at it. Liberals might argue that that person gave consent when doing the picture shoot, but you do not know that for sure. The person may even be married now, or have grown ugly.
Ugly?
Oh no. You're telling me she was ugly 20 years, or she's ugly now, even though 20 years ago? Look at her. Whatever will we do? Watching dirty movies. As with number 1 and 2, you might as well be Ted Bundy, illegally having your way with the peoples you are exploiting for your own sickening gratification. You're telling me watching porn makes me as bad as Ted Bundy? I'd stand for Ted Bundy. I'd simp for him. That's gonna get me on a watch list. The World Wide Web, the internets are full of filth. Computers should be for taxes, online Bible studies, or logging on to Stop Masturbation Now net site. Past experiences Sure, that three-way you had with the cheerleader and her sorority sister in college might have been a good time. However, recalling the sinful pleasure they presented you all night is the same as repeating that sin all over again. No, it is completely satire. It's 100% satire. One of their organizations is literally called Bluff. It is definitely satire, but it is done really, really well. Like, if you went into this not knowing, it could be difficult to tell, but 100% it is satire. There's 7 people watching. Bonus faith fact. Some females and gay males use foreign objects and dinguses when masturbating. In doing so, they are raping the raw materials of this world.
And I'm going back to reading.
The raw materials of your
That's what I'm hearing.
So, Alex, that 12-inch black silicone horse dildo you have under your bed, you're raping Mother Nature with it.
How dare you?
I suggest you dispose of it immediately. Or you might be unredeemable.
Oh god, it threw me off when I didn't see facial hair.
What the fuck are these? What are these ads? Moisturizer that removes the signs of aging, amazes doctors. Scenes where celebs really did it. Holy shit. Raping the raw materials of the fucking earth. Oh, there's 7 people and it has immediately dropped back down to 3.
Hey, I think that's a
5 on mine.
I can just put a stop sign for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I do. Oh, 4, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't acknowledge it.
Mine's still at 5.
Probably the sister and friends that left. Prostate cancer and other masturbation-related diseases. Masturbation is a top 10 causes of disease. Aches, heart disease, paralysis, and suicide. When sexual organs are handled, it causes a rush of blood to the parts and causes oxygen depletion in other organs of the body because they were left with a less amount of blood than they ought to have. The sexual organs, too, are very closely connected with the spine and the brain by means of the nerves. If they are handled, or if you keep thinking about them, these nerves get excited and become exhausted.
Thinking.
Fuck, my brain just hemorrhaged. Suicide, quite the disease, I know. It's terrible, too. StopSuicideNow.org. Okay. Holy shit, Okay, this gets dark. Okay. This makes the back ache, the brain heavy, and the whole body weak. It lays the foundation for consumption, paralysis, and heart disease. It weakens the memory and makes a boy careless, negligent, and listless. It makes many lose their minds. Others, when grown, commit suicide. Gastritis and whatever. It is also shown that masturbation leads to gastritis, a common symptom of depriving the bowels of sufficient levels of oxygen in blood, caused by the diversion of vital fluids and gases from digestive tissues. Such negligent diet and flagrant misuse of allotted fluids has been proven to weaken and atrophy both systems, not only causing consumption, I think that's right, and not only consumption, but weakness of bowels, unreasonable humors, and lunaticism? Whatever. This next one gets interesting. Incest and retardation. If you belong to or are a member of a family and you masturbate, then by having sex with yourself, you are having sex with a member of your own family. If you
Alabama.
If you are having sex with your sister, at least, there is some different DNA present. Matt, this thing puts masturbation above incest. It says, if you're having sex with your sister, at least there is some different DNA present. Masturbation is even more disgusting. How does that tie into retardation? You know you don't need to read these off of your medical chart. How did you find it? Anyways, homo-gay disease. On other news, homoerotic asphyxia. Homo-gay disease. Masturbation is a same-sex sex act that one performs on themselves. By doing so, you touch the sex organ of your own gender and become so aroused that you climax. This conditions the body and mind to become a gay. It's like karate for perverts. Masturbation is like karate for perverts. What the fuck is this? Oh, we got all the info off of, let's see, Gay Dildo Helicopter. What? Fuck, I thought that was privated. Son of a bitch, oh, give me a minute. Can I help you?
Yes. Where are the command hooks?
Did I bring them in here? They should still be on the island.
Okay, the lights are falling down, so we're putting up command hooks.
No works? I just took 2.
Yeah. Alright.
Are you guys putting up more Christmas lights or something?
No, they're falling down, so they're putting command hooks on them. At least he knocked. He would have just asked. He would have been like, "Would you like to learn how?" He's like, he's Catholic, so like, you want to learn how to not masturbate? It's like karate for perverts, right? What are the odds of that? Anyway, prostate.
I like how this is the only stream Alex tunes into.
Right? Alex only tunes into the stream when we're talking about masturbation and homoerotic behavior.
What do you mean?
He only shows up for the spicy stuff.
The big masturbation plot to self-rape our children. That's the next one we're reading. Never gonna get you up, never gonna let you go, never gonna turn around to desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna desert you. I really hope somebody like sues his family after he dies because he said he's never gonna desert us, and then he died.
And then he deserted
us.
So I hope someone sues his family after.
Never dies.
That's kind of mean. Family member dies, you're sued.
I mean, take a look at what's happened with Michael Jackson. He died, and now his family's got to deal with a bunch of people calling him a child predator.
Columbus was actually one.
Once the masturbator has made you gay, once the masturbation has made you gay, you will be spending most of your free time having rough, unprotected anal with complete strangers. It's only a matter of time before you catch prostate cancer in a dirty bathroom stall. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure masturbation actually helps prevent prostate cancer.
Yeah, it does.
Like, because it keeps like refreshing the fluid, so it doesn't like. I'm fairly certain it actually helps prevent it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm fairly confident in that.
I mean, that would make sense.
How does one catch cancer? Well, it's really simple. What you do is you gotta go to the infected part, take a lump of the cancer, and then eat it yourself. So, say you're having rough, unprotected sex with another dude in a dirty bathroom stall. You got 2 readily available holes. If the dude's got prostate cancer and you go a little bit too far, and a little bit of the cells end up in your system, and it just goes from there.
Ooh.
It's like refreshing your tab, it's like... Is the stream lagging, or is you just making a joke that's going over my head? Is the stream lagging? I wouldn't be surprised. The internet's dog shit. The end. AIDS and other masturbation-related STDs. Chronic masturbators often resort to drug use in order to cope with guilt and shame associated with trauma of repeated self-rape cycles. It won't take long before you catch the AIDS from sharing dirty condoms with your roommates under the bridge. Oh, it's like, oh, okay, it was just a joke that okay. See, I've been masturbating too much, and I now have retardation, so...
That explains it.
Reading at that exact moment.
Not my problem.
I had to pay attention and glance up at that moment.
Cat the AIDS. Bum, bum,
I'm
bum,
so
bum.
sad.
Because I didn't understand the joke that Alex was making, so I was gonna make a retardation joke. But they commented about it causing retardation earlier, so I was saying I now have retardation because which is why I'm spreading God's word.
Oh no.
Great.
I have learned the hard way, and I now know that we must stop this menace. I have started a gang war. Moonmanuism is dead. It's now the Stop Masturbation Now.orgism.
We rename it?
We're making a new Discord.
Brand new
just
server.
rename
No, that's a lot of work.
it. Yeah.
Alright, ooh, I like that, okay. Big masturbations plot to self-rape our children. That sentence is gonna get me on an FBI watch list. It's the cross, it's the cross, it's the cross!
Did you find it?
It's the cross! It's the cross! It's the anti-masturbation cross! Oh my god! It's the anti-masturbation cross! The launch of the Stop Masturbation Now anti-masturbation cross has met with unqualified success over the past 24 hours, crashing our holy net site with pre-orders and projecting our bold design to seemingly every corner of the internet.
Yes, Alex, I know this stream is amazing. I am in it.
Alas, no good turn goes unpunished, as it seems the forces of big masturbation have already infringed upon our designs for the anti-masturbation trademarked. It's trademarked. My window's open. I hope someone's outside listening. The big masturbation have already infringed upon our design for the anti-masturbation by using several knockoff prototypes of the device which have been altered in order to encourage the very injuries that we sought to prevent. The device in question has been tentatively named the Poopoos. The Poopoos. The Poopoos, and has been altered in such a way that it ensures the child's hand will be forcibly held within the general region region of their genitalia in order to promote self-rape. This turn of events has been very concerning to loony childs as their Holy Nesse community, as it threatens to cause an epidemic of self-rape in the name of anti-masturbation, while at the same time discrediting her own potentially life-saving device. I can't. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Okay. The forces of big masturbation have already infringed upon our design for the anti-masturbation cross. The anti-masturbation cross is what was led me to this website. Oh, okay. Alright. Where should we go next? 5 things you need to tell your child about masturbation. Should people who masturbate be allowed to vote? Or introducing the Stop Masturbation Now anti-masturbation straitjacket.
Straitjacket.
Straitjacket it is.
Mark, didn't
What?
we look at the straitjacket last time we were on a site?
Oh, possibly,
No.
but I can't remember. Either way, it's gonna be funny as fuck because I'll be drinking.
Oh, yay.
Oh, I didn't know that. That explains a lot then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been drinking lemonade.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
It's just lemonade.
okay.
Mhm.
You said it in the type of way. Kind of thought it
When was the last time you imagined your child masturbating?
was. I do not have children.
Last
so,
night. Wait, what?
You have
Why?
children, Squid?
Yeah, what she said.
The thing is I'm less concerned about Squig having children and more concerned about why is he thinking about his children masturbating.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell?
Squig, you want to say something?
Ayu.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Ayu.
From the creators of the wildly successful anti-masturbation cross comes the latest in faith-based self-rape prevention technology, the anti-masturbation straitjacket. Peace of mind is yours when you strap your little one into this miracle of modern faith science. As Christians, the dangers of playing with your sin zones are clear. Masturbation is an immoral, homosexual, incestuous act that destroys families, infrastructure, and society. It ravages souls, enables secularism, and sends people to hell when they die. Oh shit, it's a one-way ticket to hell? Problem solved.
Highway to hell.
I'm on a highway. Dude,
We all know Devil was going there anyway.
everybody in the call, next time you go to quickly rub one out, make sure you're singing and blasting Highway to Hell at the same time.
I will have it playing
Next time we go
alongside
where?
Redacted.
That goes for females as well. It's possible. You're not
What?
immune.
You're not immune.
So
You're
what?
not.
I didn't catch what you said.
I said next time you're trying to rub one out, make sure you're blasting Highway to Hell and singing along. This involves females as well, as you were not
After reading, I
immune.
regret
I
asking.
know.
Hey, you're
Great.
the one who asked. I'm just answering.
I said I regret asking.
Doesn't mean you didn't.
I know fingers.
Dino and Pig. What pleasures me most?
Oh,
Thine own
That was
fingers.
amazing.
It was
We're
the
never
best,
forgetting
it's
that.
the best possible card you
know.
could have played. What was the black card? Like, what pleasures me most? Thine own fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you played it?
No, it was mine. It wasn't thine. It was
We were trying to
mine.
guess who it was, and it's like, it would be amazing
No,
if it
no,
was
yeah,
Angel.
I
and
was
it
just like,
was.
I'm just, how much you want to bet it's Angel? And then we picked it just to figure it out, and it was Angel.
It was saying it in the reader's point of view.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. It's still,
It didn't sound like it. You guys.
it's funnier this way.
way.
It is so much funnier this way. You will never live it down.
Are you sure that's pink lemonade?
It is mostly pink lemonade, yes.
What's the rest of it?
Lemon juice.
What are
Anything
the
else?
ingredients?
Lemons.
Is
Lemons.
there any alcohol?
Sugar.
Oh.
For legal reasons, I am not allowed to answer.
For legal
If
reasons.
there's any
that's a joke.
alcohol or not.
For legal reasons, I am not allowed to answer.
This stream has been
This stream
told
is
that it's
illegal.
not for kids.
This stream is
So,
why do you think the other one I was drinking in is privated right now?
Oh, it is?
it
Yeah, I
is.
privated the first Phoenix Sprite because largely because I had the meeting with the RAs and I didn't want them like looking it up and be like, oh shit, he's drinking. If I'm caught, I can be evicted immediately. No questions asked. So shush. It's lemonade. You cannot say otherwise. I can even show you the jug of lemonade. It's in my mini fridge.
How's your pink lemonade, Devil?
It's pretty good. It's got a lot of sugar, so I'm getting a little hyped up. A bit of a sugar high.
Oh, that makes sense.
Protect your little ones from the scourge of self-rape. For 6 easy installments of $99.99, you too $600. You too can rest easy knowing that you've done everything possible to prevent the next generations of Christians from destroying their future. Can I just point out the picture they used?
Yep, we've seen that before.
That's a little girl.
Oh, God.
5+ years of age.
So
I like
3-year-olds are fine.
I like that it's inclusive.
What?
It's not just the guys, because you think masturbating, and most of the time it's like the guy who gets scrutinized, but it goes both ways. This is a perfect example. It goes both ways.
I respect this website.
You ever think that the respect and the autism, like, things are the same, but it all depends on the way you're, like, if you form a fist and do it, it's respect. If you let your hand go limp, it's autism. But it's the same motion.
It is.
You ever think about that?
It's weird.
Respect is... What's the word I'm looking for? This one caught my eye real quick. Introduce... Fuck, which one was it? Where was it? The Straight Jacket. 5 things you need to tell your child about masturbation.
I'm surprised they didn't put their new terminology on the...
Self-rape.
Yep.
Masturbation is a terrible disease and a depraved, sinful act. The below are critical tips for parents of any
I'm sorry,
age.
that picture with that article.
As we know, children may begin to explore their sin zones and masturbating at any
I'll
age.
be right back.
Watch them! Watch them closely. You will never know when Satan enters your household, and whenever a child masturbates, they do it under the influence of the Dark Lord. It is not a natural, godly act. In these moments, Lucifer himself is using your child's hands on him or herself. Masturbation
You
is
wouldn't.
wrong at any age, but if we teach this to our children early, then the chances of them committing this sin later in life are less.
Bo Burnham would disagree with this article.
Bo Burnham is amazing. I want him to be the next pope.
Like the POV from God.
I want him to be the next pope.
That would be entertaining.
Pope Burnham.
Yes.
I fuck sluts. I love that poem.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah. The fact that you know it offhand. Sexual urges should be taken care of with a loving partner, or
This book is empty.
Sexual urges should be taken care of with a loving partner, or if that isn't possible, an escort. The burn escorts are very popular for those who don't have a partner to sleep with. The 5 points below are submitted to the American Psychology Association (APA) for inclusion in all child anti-masturbation education. Please read them immediately to your children. I should get like my friends in here to read them off to this. Read them off to this.
Yes. Please do.
Boof, I am drunk. Anybody want to learn how to not masturbate?
I am here.
Alright, we're about to get to the 5 tips. Welcome, Squig. You are my son.
You're supposed to read immediately to your children.
You are my son.
Yes, Pappy.
Number 1. Masturbation is a top 10 cause of disease. Alex, if you're still here, this goes for you too, my child. Masturbation is a top 10 cause of disease. Studies have demonstrated that it causes cancer, the AIDS, and even forms of paralysis. 2.
That's why I can't move my right arm.
Are you fucking kidding me, Barrett? I've told you already to stop doing that shit. I've told you years
It's not the first time I've been told to not do that by my parents. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You were actually serious.
Okay,
No.
so I'm gonna make this clear right now, my son. Okay, you gotta get.
So much better.
You gotta give it a couple of days, all right? The feeling will be back in your arm, but if you keep doing it again, Satan will rape your asshole, and you won't be able to feel anything afterwards. So you have to stop. Cold turkey. Cold turkey. Stop.
What?
Unless you want Satan to penetrate your insides. Do you want the goat man in you? I know you like goats and all, but
Goat?
yeah, you've never seen like Satan's a goat man?
Gaming goat?
You're fucking kidding. I'm not
No,
proud of
8-bit goat.
I'm not proud of that one. I'm not
I'm proud of that one.
I'm not proud of that one.
What, my joke or?
My well, I just went, you're fucking goat. I'm not proud of it.
Oh, that.
I'm not proud of it.
I'm proud of
I
it.
made the joke, it's on the internet. I'm not proud of it. Putting that out there now. 2. Masturbation is an act of incest. Do you like incest, Squig? If you had siblings, would you fuck your incest? Would you fuck your incest? Would you fuck your siblings if you had any? This goes to you, Alex.
Well, I
Goes
mean,
to who as well?
if I got lonely and no,
I don't think Alex is still watching the stream because there's only 3 watching. If there's an
It depends on if they're a step away or not.
Squig, do you plead the 5th?
do whatever. What?
Plead the 5th.
I'm Canadian.
It's something devil can't do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I get a
Do you know
definition?
what pleading the 5th is? Let me grab my pocket constitution.
Oh my god, she's got. I'm not even surprised.
No, I had to do it for my 8th grade year because my teacher decided if you
Plead
do
the
not have
fifth
this on.
means to refuse to answer a question, especially in a criminal trial,
Oh, that's a thing
on the
here.
grounds that you might incriminate yourself.
Shut up.
That's a
Squig,
thing.
shut up.
That's a thing here.
No person should be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land of naval forces or in the militia. When in actual
Mafia.
service in time of war or public danger, nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property, without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
That sounds like the
Is
right
the
to
entirety of
remain
the article.
silent.
Yeah.
Just- You've got the right to not answer something that'll incriminate yourself.
Yeah, that's a thing here.
Plead the fifth.
You
Congratulations.
just got a saying for it.
So, congratulations, Squig. You can, you don't have to, but feel free to.
If I'm lonely enough, that's my only answer.
Fair enough. Understandable.
And if we're like the only 2 humans left on Earth, that's kind of like needed if you don't want the humans to go insane.
I prefer that it would eventually reach a point where the DNA doesn't mix enough that everybody becomes infertile and, you know, the human race dies off anyways because of it. That's the thing. The gene pool gets so similar that a single disease could wipe you all out, and yeah, after a couple generations, you just straight up become infertile and can't make.
Well,
Fun.
continue.
Which is why the story of Adam and Eve is inconceivable because
Well, maybe
someone be infertile. Unless they fucked a monkey.
Evolution and
Continue.
devil. Maybe evolution and such has changed it so that is the key.
God made Adam and Eve. Eve fucked a monkey, and those things evolved.
Squig, I thought you were goats.
Squig is now Eve. Squig is now transgender.
Funky Monkey Friday.
Funky monkey. No, it's Femboy Friday. Fuck off.
Oh no, I was making a joke. I'm not gonna make a joke.
Do it.
Make the joke. Make the joke.
No.
Make the joke.
I will mute
No.
desktop, and it will not be on stream if you make the
I
joke.
don't remember the joke.
Let's get him out of there.
Make the joke.
No, like, I actually can't remember the joke.
Make the joke. Ah.
I don't remember what you said.
Let
I
me
had
finish
a joke
reading
in
too.
my mind. I was like, no, that's too bad. But then
I'm gonna finish reading the joke, or reading the thing now. Masturbation is an act of incest. When you masturbate, you are having.
Incense.
I corrected myself. When you masturbate,
Mhm.
you are having sex with your own self, your own family and flesh and blood. This is sinful and wrong. Understand, children? Good. 3.
Yes, Papi.
Your body is not your playground. Raping it.
Am I the child in this part of this?
I don't know.
Or am I just the person sitting in the corner like, okay, great, can I go back to reading?
See, and when it comes to you, it's very questionable because it's weirder.
It is. It really is.
How
jo-
so?
Because I'm more comfortable making jokes like this with a dude than I am with a female.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
In not a sexist way, I feel uncomfortable making those jokes. Because I know sooner or later it will
It's
bite me in the
understandable.
ass. Someone will be like, "You
Probably.
Especially if it's underage.
Can we leave that part out, please?
What?
Let's just leave that part out of there. Please and thank you.
What?
Ah.
Thank you.
An autistic screech and banging.
That's a good way to change the conversation. I'm sorry to anybody who's autistic and was offended by my motion, even though it was cut off by the camera. Let me clarify, it was making the
I saw
autistic motion. You couldn't quite tell on the camera because the camera cuts off, but I just want to be completely transparent with you people. I make fun of everybody.
Continue.
Except apparently
Raping
females.
and forcing it to orgasm is an act of violence that leads to other violence. Many studies
God.
demonstrate that self-rape leads to other serious crime. Do you want to go to jail, drop the soap, and get acquainted with Big Bubba?
Ooh. Then it's hands free.
You're right, I never thought. Wait, no, I can't. No, No, I should not be laughing. I am the father in this situation. This is bad and sinful. You shall not. I will put. Shall I take out the cross?
Yes, please do.
I will take out the cross if it prevents you. Do you want to spend 24 hours?
Can we do the cross and the straitjacket?
I don't think it works both ways.
You never know.
Hold
feel
on,
like-
I have something to share.
Oh no.
Sure. It's an image, isn't it?
Oh god.
I'm streaming, so I don't get the Badoop. I'm assuming it's an AE.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We
That
just
is
got
not
a
a
letter.
good thing to
I
sing with
wonder
this.
what it was. That is sinful.
I don't like how it slows down. I'm going to stream and reading.
I'm not showing it on stream, but
Okay.
say Pepe's having a
I'm
good
going to
time.
just go back to reading.
Pepe and XQC are utilizing their spank bank. That's like my favorite term, spank bank. Number 4. Masturbation is an act of homosexuality, as you are having sex with yourself, a member of your own gender. Do you want to be a fake?
How dare you, Squig?
Huh?
Squig, do you want to be a gay boy?
At least
Only
it's
if you
not
want
the
me
F
to.
one.
You're from a... Okay, let me word it this way. You're from a southern state. Do you want to be a gay boy?
No.
Don't masturbate.
What about
Or
the
you'll
F
be gay.
one?
Fucker?
No, femboy.
What?
Femboy.
Oh, fem...
I don't know why she's whispering it.
Because I feel uncomfortable saying it.
Femboy. It's a femboy. It's a femboy. It's a very feminine
Or
dude.
twink.
It's completely normal.
Of course. There's no judgment in this circle
no.
now, Squig.
Unironic, though, if it was normal to wear a skirt,
Tinky winky.
100% I would.
Winky.
100%. Unironically, I would wear a skirt if it was normal. They're just
I would
comfortable.
too.
They're just comfortable.
Thighs and a skirt, I would.
Thigh highs, I probably
have
wouldn't.
skirts.
I wouldn't say thigh high, but skirts, 100%, they're comfortable as fuck.
They are.
So much airflow.
Depending on how comfortable you
So
are
much
with
air-
showing
They're
things.
So
motley
much
if you
airflow.
wear a skirt.
The airflow is amazing. There's no like crunching, scrunching, or compressing.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. There's no like cloth in between to like.
right.
Yeah.
And there's no chafing.
And
or
it doesn't
anything.
go off to one side. Or...
Yes, exactly.
I thought this
It
was
could just-
going to be a really nice conversation, but it ended up going the opposite direction of what I thought it was going to go.
They're
What
comfortable.
did you expect when going to this?
Seriously though, they are comfortable. I would unironically wear one.
How do you know they're comfortable?
So I went to a Catholic school, and on Halloween, people, and one of the uniform pieces was a kilt. And on Halloween, a bunch of guys just got together and decided to like their sibling or something, they would take their kilt and wear it for the day instead of normal clothing.
Dicks are
Instead of the normal, yeah,
So the-
it's a specifically a
So the girls
kilt.
don't have skirts; they have kilts.
It's the same
What if
difference.
you just like what's short kilt? Short kilt.
Skort, something like that.
Skort.
Something like that.
Skort.
My sister has some.
That just-
Something.
That just sounds like a long skirt. A skort.
I'm pretty sure it's called a skort or something like that. Something
It
along
is.
those lines.
It's a skirt.
I wouldn't wear those though. Too much compression.
Didn't you?
I don't like tight clothing.
I have.
I do not like
I
tight
don't either.
I like
I get like super oversized shirts.
I don't.
Just
I
good.
wear a medium shirt. This one's actually a little small. Medium size shirt fits fairly nicely, but like I cannot wear a compression shirt. I'm uncomfortable when I'm wearing a compression shirt. Skinny jeans. I cannot wear my jeans. They're all boot cut. I can't do skinny jeans.
I like wearing tights.
Yeah.
They're comfortable.
Okay,
Me too. Wait.
those could be just because they're very light, and I feel like air could still flow through easily, right?
Like
They-
tights?
Yeah, like from what my understanding is, like they seem very light and
Well, they're technically called yoga pants, but
Mm.
I just call them tights. Yeah, pretty much.
I like yoga pants.
Yeah, me too. I don't know a single person who does not like yoga pants.
I cannot think of a single person who does not like yoga pants.
When I just want to be comfortable for that day, it's like an oversized hoodie and yoga pants. That's
If I want to be
Yes.
comfortable,
Yes, and yes. That's all I have to say.
Why'd you get quiet, Devil?
you notice if you're watching the stream, I'm grabbing my sweater.
Oh,
Oh god.
no.
Best
My favorite hoodie's in the wash because my mom forced me to put 2 hoodies in the wash.
best sweaters are the ones that zip all the way up, so you can still have them open.
Yeah.
What?
Pullover sweaters are the
I
bane
just
of my
wear normal
existence.
hoodies.
Yes,
over-
because they pull up your shirt.
Pull
and then,
over sweaters are for gremlins.
No, okay.
You know who's a gremlin
Fuck.
and wears pullovers?
Fuck pullover sweaters.
8-bit goat. 8-bit goat wears pullovers.
I was super disappointed because I was looking at Grimsy. Grimsy's got like merch. So I was looking at her merch store, and she only has pullover sweaters. I can't get a nice hoodie. Like it's a hoodie, but it's still a pullover.
I just
Now-
want to let you all know I hate you and you've discriminated me and you're gonna be tough. No.
Let me continue.
It doesn't pull up your shirt.
There's one
to
exception.
Do it correctly.
One exception. Oh yeah, where you just like scrunch it up into a ball and roll it down or some shit like that.
No. My hoodie, the one that I wear all the time, is oversized enough that I can just slip my arms in and then get underneath from there.
No, I mean, like,
into
taking it
the-
off.
And that's the one exception I'm giving you. I wear a medium. Shirt size is medium, right? Men's medium. If I were to get a pullover sweater, I would make sure it was a large.
Mhm.
I think the one I have, my mom picked out, but I think it's an extra large because I really like extra hard, large hoodies.
Yeah, like everything, it's baggy. It's got to be loose. I cannot wear briefs. It's got to be boxer briefs. Or boxers. Briefs do not work for me. Too much
Mm,
compression.
I don't like
It's
those.
too tight. Shorts? Jean shorts suck. They're just gross. They gotta be
I
like
hate jean shorts.
sport shorts. They gotta be sport shorts. The ones that you can get at Old Navy are like super air flowy. Jeans? Have to be
I was
boot cut.
super disappointed. I was actually super disappointed because I didn't realize it, but right until Sky's merch thing came, it was a pullover. I was really disappointed.
Sky has merch.
Yeah, I bought it, and it's horrible
Why?
quality. It's horrible quality.
Why would you? Never mind.
It's because, or it was back when Sky was like a decent human being.
Someone's knocking on our window.
Oh, probably heard you talking about.
Not my window, just one of the windows up there.
Squig, what are you doing?
Meth
I was
eating.
applauding. What?
Number 5.
That's a
Masturbation.
sin.
Number 5. Masturbation is a sin. Lonnie Childs has taught us that the Lord does not want us to masturbate and will know if we do. Jesus is always watching.
Good job, Squig.
We must abstain, and we
It is
only
time.
have
he can watch
Jesus
us for once, I'm still
procreational
gonna do it.
relations with our same race wives.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Is Jesus Santa? He sees
Did
you when
anybody
you're
else catch
sleeping.
that last?
He knows when you're awake.
I must reread that last part. I don't know if you guys actually caught that. We must
Screw it, I'm gonna
abstain
turn
and
on the camera.
only have procreational relations with our same race wives.
Wow. Alright then.
If you're white and you like a black person, sucks to be you. That's what I'm getting from
Take a
this.
look at my Bob Ross bear.
I saw the picture of it earlier and I'm scared to look at it again.
No,
Look at
it
it's
watches him while he sleeps.
This picture, your daughter loves you. It's your job to make sure she doesn't love herself before it's too late. Teach her about masturbation.
So don't love yourself?
Physically, that is.
Great. I hate myself. That works. No, I'm kidding.
Hello.
I'll drink
Wait,
to
you
that.
is here.
actually look like a kid from my school.
Did no one else? When you said I hate myself, I said I'll drink to that.
No, double. I won't make you do the thing that I make my friends at school do whenever they say something bad about themselves.
Oh, what's that? I'm kind of curious now.
I force them to do eye contact and hold up 5 fingers, and they have to say 5 good things about themselves. And after that, in between anything of that, if they say it while I'm still counting down, it adds 3 more to the total amount. And then it just resets if they finish and say something bad about.
Yeah, I would never get finished. I could not come up with more good things about myself than I could bad things.
One time, one of my friends got up to 20.
Were they able to find 20 good things about themselves in the
Egotistical.
end? Were they able to find 20 good things about themselves in the end?
I just gave up trying.
That'd be me.
Because she was like, it's impossible to come up with 20. I can't even come up with 5. I'm just like, fine, whatever.
Can I challenge her
Here
record?
anyways. What?
I want to take the record. I can totally beat 20.
Good things about yourself?
No! I need to say 20
That was
good things
the
about
goal.
myself. No, I'm saying I can beat 20 being like how many I have to say in order to get you to stop making eye contact.
Oh!
I could totally put myself down more than that. Easy. If I could come up with
Okay,
20
here we
negative
go.
things about myself.
That is not how this works.
I'll always find a way to turn things negative. Masturbation is no joke. Parents, talk to your children about masturbation and educate them about the dangers of the sinful and demoralizing practice. That's why I'm depressed.
Also, I saw your camera go up, Sample.
Devil. Yeah.
You saw the what?
You turned on your camera on accident, I think.
No, it was on accident.
Child's Youth Procreation Adventure Theme Park?
I was gonna turn it on and keep it on, but I was like, nope, I hate what I look like right now, so I
A
did
new
not.
procreation-themed learning
Man.
theme park for Christian children will open Friday at Brother Lonnie's University. Why do you want to send me Fuck it, send me notifications.
Hey, look at me, and I have my camera on.
Yeah.
I have a cargo shirt, a cap, and a t-shirt on.
I'm just
Cargo
doing
shirts aren't
something real
exactly
quick,
the
then I'll probably turn it back on.
most flattering. Why'd it get silent? Oh, he's turning on his camera.
If you have the camera on this, you can't have camera on stream.
We're about to find out. It's taking a really long time to load, so I think that's what it's gonna be. Back to the masturbation. A new procreation-themed learning Learning Park for Christian children will open Friday at Brother Lonnie's University of Fairfax Compound Resort in Arizona. Child's Youth Procreation Adventure is designed specifically for children as young as 3 to learn about the dangers of masturbation and homogeneous. Homogeneous. 3. The Christian Procreation Park completely embodies the idea of creating an environment focused on fun and erotism to teach the youngest of kids the thrill and joy of the same race procreation, says Jacob Franklin, Bluff Youth Minister. The park offers features celebrating Brother Lonnie's vast history of fighting masturbation and other, I've said masturbation more today than I have my entire life, and other forms of sexual perversion. Open every weekend of summer, the park welcomes all local Christians of normal ethnicity. The boys who can... The
What?
boys of all local... welcomes all local Christians of normal ethnicity. The boys can look forward to exquisite superior gender attractions such as the Brazilian twerk-off, Dancers for Money Room, the
So
Bear
children
Hunt,
is
and
only?
Brother Nikita's Homo Gay Safari, and much more. The girls will take a tour of the
Oh, it's not good.
menstruation hut, attend a lecture on procreation positions, visit the cat milking factory, and assist in preparing brunch. And assist in preparing brunch, hosted by our proud sponsor, White Castle.
That sounds disgusting.
What was
Where
the
do I sign
last
up?
one?
And will help prepare brunch with our... Oh my god. And will assist in preparing brunch, hosted by our proud sponsor, White Castle.
What if I join or go to the amusement park at like 12 p.m.?
It's
When's
closed.
brunch then?
It's closed. The boys can look forward to exquisite superior gender attractions such as the Brazilian twerk-off, Dancers for Money Room, the Bear Hunt, Brother Nikita's Homo Gay Safari, and more. The girls only get to see the menstruation hut, attend a lecture on procreation positions, and visit the cat milking factory, and assist in preparing brunch. All kids will have an... I don't know. This Christian and brunch? All kids will have an opportunity to have their picture taken with SMN Ministries' famed mascot, Fappy, the anti-masturbation dolphin.
Wow.
Fun fact, dolphins are very rapey animals.
Very what?
Rapey animals.
Mm.
Which is probably why it's the anti-masturbation mascot. Fappy, the anti-masturbation dolphin. We were very excited when Brother Lonnie approached us to build a themed procreation park, said Rodney Black, public relations and marketing manager of Adventure Storytime. We looked at several theme parks in and outside of the US and really wanted to create a unique atmosphere that reflects Brother Lonnie's passion for promoting healthy sexual behavior in children. With all of the horrible perversions our kids are exposed to under Obama's reign of terror, we thought the theme was a natural fit. I can't wait for my daughters on opening day to have the chance to learn how to please their assigned same-race husband while getting to know more about the teachings of our Savior and modern-day prophet. This site gets worse the longer you look at it.
Yep.
Sorry if you see me like jolt randomly because I'm playing in a game that's like competitive and I just
want to point out, like, that last line, I can't wait for my daughters on opening day to have the chance to learn how to please their assigned same-race husband. Holy shit, this gets dark. Oh, and then these pictures are. Mwah. So we have dancers for money room. Bunch of kids pole dancing with a stripper. The bear hunt.
Cuties.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, the
Oh
vote
my god.
show.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, they were just twerking. That's later. The bear hunt, which is them just being hunted by a bear and killing a child, and the procreation positions, which is the final one. Where like, come on, people.
Really, the finale is that? Kind of boring.
I don't know. If this is what like the position,
Oh,
if this is what the
no.
procreation position thing is like, I might transition real quick.
I like this.
Why did the page just reload itself? 17-year-old girl struck by lightning while masturbating.
It's an act from God saying no.
No.
I guarantee that's where this is going. I guarantee it's gonna say something like that.
I smite thee.
There is nothing more disgusting than the thought of a teenage girl touching herself. Well, nature agrees
Oh,
too.
no.
Jennifer Connery of Hoagland, Nebraska, was struck by lightning this past Tuesday while masturbating outside behind a tree. We don't let our kids
Why?
masturbate
Why
in the home.
outside?
We
Outside.
listen. We don't let our kids masturbate in the home for this very reason. So I guess she had outside. Embarrassed, Father Weston Connery was quoted saying when he was contacted.
Talking about being caught while you're with your pants down.
I would do some sort of stupid imitation, but I don't have the parts to do so.
Yeah. I don't think you would want to do that on stream anyway.
Oh, you really, really underestimate what I'm willing to do on camera.
Oh, I don't know.
You're the one who told.
You're
You're the one who told me to.
on your birthday.
I was gonna say you're the one that told me to make it OnlyFans. 100%, I'm making an OnlyFans. The question is, I might just post like a single
Should
titty pic.
collab with Chris.
I might just post like a single titty pic.
Oh. Oh
Quick's
boy.
interested.
Oh.
$5 a month, and I'll show you my titty.
All right. I'll take it.
$10 and I'll go lower. Not to you though.
Oh, much lower.
Let's go with belly button.
Oh. Dang.
$15
What?
Dang.
What about $15 a month?
Why are you interested?
I don't know, for Squig's sake, because he's too
Understandable.
shy to ask.
Understandable.
Oh, I'm never shy to ask anything.
No,
No
Squig will
one
just like openly ask to
About
see some
15.
dude's genitals.
Yeah. Not
I
wrong.
could see Squig walking into a gay bar just being like, "Hey, can I see some cock?" I wouldn't be surprised. I could actually see you doing that. You'd get some strange looks and be immediately kicked out, but I'd see
We'll
you
have
doing
to
it.
see what happens when we go up to Canada.
Go to Utah, go into a gay bar, and just be like, "Any Mormons in here? I'm looking to connect with a good old-fashioned Mormon."
I'm on a church girl that go to church and read her Bible.
Why do I feel like that's an actual country song?
Like, have you seen that
It is
Vine?
a song.
Anyways, according to medical experts, the moisture between her genitals and fingertips served as a conductor and caused a lot of damage to the nerve endings. There's a good chance she will not
Oh,
regain
God.
feeling in either. She is lucky to have only been using two of thine own fingers at the time. It could have been much worse. Carol Rogers, pediatrician Pediatric
Pediatrician?
nurse responded, "Right now, I think she's just embarrassed to have learned a lesson the hard way. Masturbation is a most deadly sin, and children need to be protected from temptation." 5 stars.
Bring in the cross.
Remember, I've got my camera on now.
Bring in the cross. What?
Remember, I've got my camera on now, so whenever you hear.
Why is that? Oh, okay. We can't question it anymore.
I have blue in my
We can
room.
still question the
Or
first
I
time.
can. Alright,
You weren't
I
moving
have
back and forth.
socks. Hold on.
To make it much worse, that sound was made with my mouth. Grapefruit technique intensifies.
Can we just stop? You nothing.
My child, what have I said? Stop thy sins immediately. Any more and Satan will shove his goat. I can't continue saying that on stream, even I have standards. Okay, so
You have
now
standards when it comes to goats. And,
we are now looking. Alright, I think this will be the final article of the night since it's been going on for
Yay.
an hour and a half. The environmental impact of masturbation. It is common knowledge that masturbation turns ordinary people into criminals and perfectly healthy people into Stephen Hawking. But what about our planet? You know what? I don't know if I'd be upset with that.
Hello, my name is Stephen Hawking.
Hello, my name is Stephen Hawking. I am here to talk to you about
Hello.
black
Hello, I need to
holes.
fix your computer.
Hello, I
Hello?
will fix your computer.
Your Windows computer has virus.
I wanted your water.
Your Windows computer has virus. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yo.
What about our planet?
Also, your
Is the
camera's
Earth
loading.
feeling the strain of masturbation? Your average masturbator burns between 50 to 150 calories with each
It's a
session.
A sport? Kite
Is-
flying is
is
not a sport?
Is jacking
That
off
is a
a
sport?
sport? If kite flying is a sport,
It should be in the Olympics.
then jacking off is
should.
definitely
It
a
should.
sport. EDP
Should-
445
would
is
it be
my
the
hero.
fastest or the longest without? I feel like the longest without. would be the
Farthest
more
ejection.
Challenging.
Farthest
There's
ejection.
2 sections.
It's all about the farthest ejection.
They should have multiple things where it's like a long jump type thing. Where
Okay.
they have sand.
Farthest ejection using a machine, longest lasting, and fastest speed. Like, who can get their arm going the fastest for it?
30 miles an hour. They have like a speedometer thing.
I just hope you all know I'm disappointed. Oh.
You're always disappointed in us.
Go at 88 miles an hour and go into the
That's not
future.
okay.
Anyway, depending
you
on
get 88
factors
miles an
such
hour,
as
you'll go
height,
into the
weight,
future.
gender, race, sexual orientation, and political
There's a
affiliation.
Hall of Fame and everything for it.
I gotta reread this.
You get a
It
rating.
should really be normalized into the Olympics.
I gotta read this one more time, just so I can wrap my head around it.
Would it just be a male sport?
No. How do I word this bluntly to
I'd say,
not
like,
make
2 different
everybody
categories.
squirting exists so you could keep the distance the thing. You could keep the speed thing because you can go faster, and you can keep the who goes the longest because machines already exist for that. So it's not the categories would be gender
I
exclusive,
regret
yes,
saying
but
anything.
the sport itself wouldn't be.
Can we just move
Just
on
because
to
the parts
rest
are
of the
different doesn't mean it's exclusive.
article? Let's
Yes,
get back
your
to
average
work.
masturbator burns 50 to 150 calories with every masturbation session, depending on factors such as height, weight, gender, race, sexual orientation, and political affiliation. The calories
You
used.
T-posing?
The
Why are
calories.
you T-posing?
He's using the anti-masturbation cross. Now leave him be. The calories used for masturbation increases with every repeated masturbation episode. To put that into perspective, a whole potato or a hot dog has about 150 calories. An apple has 90 and an egg 75.
Hot dog?
You
Wait a
can
minute.
burn off a hot dog with a... Oh shit, I had hot dogs earlier today. I'll be right back.
I can burn off a hot dog by rubbing a hot dog.
Assuming that every human on Earth... See, here they
You didn't
are.
even catch that?
They're being included... No, I just let it go past
tell
without
me.
acknowledging it.
Aww.
Feel free to say it again and I'll acknowledge it.
Rubbing a hot dog, but wait. Burning a hot dog by rubbing a hot dog.
See, it's
not
funny because the
okay.
penis is shaped like a hot dog. Is
Not
that what you...
necessarily.
Is that what you wanted, Squig? Are you satisfied?
Maybe at
You
least
better
a
not
giggle
be.
or something. Like, jeez.
You better.
That's not what I wanted.
You better be satisfied with that, Squig.
I am very satisfied. Thank you,
I
Poppy.
told you to stop satisfying yourself. You will be damned to hell.
You said, wait, I
You'll
shouldn't
be
say
struck
that.
by lightning.
I will be smitten.
I'm actually surprised they didn't say God struck this bitch down because she put 2 fingers inside of herself. I genuinely was expecting it to say something along those lines. Assuming, and this is where I like this website because again, it's inclusive. Assuming that every human on Earth, 7 billion, masturbated during the same day, the caloric consumption of that day would be 700 billion calories. That works out to 105,000
A lot of hot
cows.
dogs.
To 105,000 cows. 2,100,000 pigs, or 7 million chickens that masturbators are consuming just to pinch their ticket to triple hell on a single day. Compounding this crisis are those who
I don't
masturbate
like the way that
numerous
was
times
worded.
just to
like
punch their ticket to triple hell.
Squig!
What'd you say? What'd you say, Squeak?
I was like, I said I enjoyed that wording, and Angel didn't.
I will refrain from that joke. Just to pinch their
joke?
ticket to...
Oh God!
I'm curious.
Yes, thank you, thank you. 'Cause
I never
haven't-
said a joke, and I highly doubt you guessed the right one. Whatever you're thinking of, it was worse.
Are you
Now I
sure
want to know
about
the
that?
joke.
I refuse, and I will not say it on stream.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Let's
refuse.
like this.
I do not. I don't want. If I'm not on a watch list already, I would be.
I refuse to
I-
you not
Honestly
refusing.
curious.
I refuse. You don't want to be. Stop it. I have almost no filter. I'm saying you don't want to know. Take
Well,
that
too
to heart.
bad.
Take that to heart before you
Curiosity
regret.
killed the cat.
Curiosity's gonna
Now
kill
the
you.
cat.
Curiosity's gonna kill Kyle.
I was gonna.
Or
I
your
was go-
curiosity is gonna
I
kill
was
Kyle.
gonna. I was gonna make some. I was gonna say something along the lines of generic curiosity killed the cat. Haha, Angel's a pussy joke, but
Oh.
that wasn't the joke. But when she's saying curiosity killed the cat, that
Great.
you know what? I'm just gonna say that was the joke, and you have to live with that.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't,
That was
but
the
I'm
second
saying it
one.
was.
That clearly was the second one.
I'm saying I refuse. This is peer pressure, and I will not conform to these.
How can it be peer pressure if you're a different age group than us? Peer pressure is your peers, which means your age group.
You're my peer, Pappy. No.
We're the same generation, motherfucker.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're the same generation. Now shut the
Now,
fuck up,
I want
Mongoloid.
to know the joke. I'm curious.
I don't
Say the joke.
remember.
Oh. Are you just saying that, or do you actually just not remember?
That's for me to know and you to wonder.
I
It's-
think I have an
Now
idea
I'm
of what it
curious.
was,
Answer the question.
and I don't want you to say it
Fuck
either.
it. You know what, Squig? If you think you have an idea, feel free to type it or something. DM it to her, because I'm sure you're on the money. You're usually on point with those jokes. Feel free to DM her the joke, and we shall listen to her reaction.
I don't want.
Keep in mind, if you hear it, it's coming from Squig and not me. FBI, get off my ass.
I honestly forgot the context, so I'll have to like rewind the stream. But
No,
if
can
I
we
wanted
not?
to.
Can we not?
The wording of something, then you agree, or you like the
Angel,
wording of something.
Angel, let me word it this way. If you couldn't figure it out with context clues, then you're not in a good enough mental state to hear it.
I'm guessing it was.
Do you want to hear it? For sure.
I'll probably get over it in 5 minutes.
You'll probably get over it, but in the short term, you'll be like, I hate you. I'm so disappointed in you guys. I want you to know I despise your
I'll
very
probably get
existence.
I'll be right back.
You're gonna, oh my god, he's actually gonna go back. I shall
No,
continue
what
reading.
I meant was that I'm going to get over my curiosity probably in 5 minutes.
Oh, you should have said that before Squig left to go and find the clip.
Yeah, and he deafened himself.
Squig's gonna come back.
You know, the thing is, I was trying.
You were what? You kind of like.
That's what I was trying to say beforehand, and then he immediately left before I could clarify.
Mm-hmm. Too late. You get to find out.
And another context now.
Alright.
I did mean that I would get over curiosity in 5 minutes.
We do not have to tell her. If you want to tell her, it is entirely up to you.
Like, you have to clarify that.
I am in no way responsible for whatever you are about to read, hear, or see. I
think this is it. I'm not completely sure, but I think.
Send it in like AE so I can like also hear what you think it is and I can confirm or
Clarify?
deny what you thought.
Isn't your cousin also an AE?
No, that's right.
Oh, I don't know.
I am very scared. Squig. I don't like how long it is for you to type. Type faster, motherfucker! Oh, you got rid of the Pepe?
Yeah.
Too incriminating, sorry.
While you're doing that, I shall continue finishing this article. We're almost done. It's a common myth that everybody masturbates, assuming that this lie, perpetuated by big masturbation, is true. The human race is needlessly consuming an enormous amount of calories and therefore food. If the masturbators are vegan, they are consuming an entire field of crops, and meat-eating masturbators are consuming an entire herds of livestock, which in turn are fed with numerous fields of agricultural feed. The Earth's supply of fresh water and sustainable farmland are being stretched to their limits from needless masturbation. This is something that the big masturbation companies do not want you to know. Instead of being part of the problem, become part of the solution. Stop masturbation now and help save the planet. Together, we could stop deforestation and world hunger, end animal abuse, and eradicate the bad AIDS. Your God and Mother Earth.
Just so you know, I downloaded it.
Downloaded what? Alright, that's the end of the stream. Fuck off. And don't masturbate.